Nighttiger coming.
Tiger coming.
Nighttiger coming. Nighttiger coming. What? Nighttiger coming. Nighttiger coming.
Yeah. You never know what you're missing. All right, welcome to Hanging Out with Nighttiger and Nighttiger Jr. We're just hanging over here, bagging and boarding, trying to get everything ready for the show. What is going on here? It looks like StreamYard has a new format here. So I got with me my grandson, Karson, Nighttiger Jr. What's up?
Hey.
Hey. We're over here. We're going through boxes and stuff, losing track of time. Forgot that the show was coming up. And I'm like, we got to get back in there and bag and board our books. We went to the LCS today. Did you just put this over here?
What?
This bag and this board. You just put this over here?
No.
Went to the LCS today. We picked up some books. Karson, do you want to show some of the stuff you got? Let's see. Where's the comments? Something I can't see the comments. Oh, Adrian. Hey, Adrian V. What's up? How's it going, brother? They had a couple stacks of free books laying around, so I got two of these right here. Batman Hush Special Edition. Jackson Roy Kirk is in the house. He can't tell us apart. So that was free. They were laying there. So I decided, let me pick up two of these bad boys. I hope it's good. And then I don't buy new comics, but I'm into Golden Age. So this was a struggle whether to buy or not. It's a one-shot by DC that just came out called The New Golden Age. And it actually has several new, I think 3 new characters are in here. And they have some like biography pages on characters from the DC universe, Golden Age characters, and it has the Spectre in here, Dr. Fate. Dr. Fate, I'm not sure on the Spectre, but Green Lantern. So I picked this up. It looked pretty good. I hope it is good. It pertains to the Golden Age. Karson, whenever you want to show something there, feel free to show.
Still. I'm finishing up.
And picked up these also pertaining to the Golden Age reprints. First appearance of Robin. These are pretty thick, so it's like a facsimile. They reprint the ads and everything. It's pretty cool. Kind of wish they would have put this code on the back cover. So I got 2 of those. Sucker for Batman, sucker for Golden Age. And then I picked up some dollar books. And I went to another LCS. I had bought a book there over the phone. I picked that up. So what else did I get? So I wasn't able to bag and board these 2. So let me show them first. I didn't get. Oh, let me get a bag and a board for it. So we had quite a day. Me and Karson, we went pick Karson up and we went shopping. We picked up my 80-year-old neighbor, took him. We went to all the stores in town. It was fun, but it was very tiring. So this was $1. I'm going to show it to you in the Mylar because it's going to look much, much better. And I know you guys are nerds and geeks and collectors, so the anticipation is not killing you, is it? And these are high grade. I picked up 4 different books for $1 and like 9/8. So DC Universe logo, Batman. What number is this? 503, January 1994. Just a really high grade copy of that. Kelly Jones cover, Catwoman, real sexy. Black Cat down there. Very Wrightson-esque. Hey, what's up? Carolyn, I'm glad you're here. I'm about to show your A-OK. And I love it. It's fantastic. But everybody give a shout out to Nighttiger Jr. here. He's a little shy. He was all excited to show his comics, but now he's like, he's bagging and boarding, so let's not bother him. So I got a trade A-OK from Lady Fantastic, and that is right here next to me. I'm going to be showing that in a minute. But I just wanted to go through these books really quick that I just bought today. If you bear with me, you nerds, let me get one more bag and board. So Mr. Junior came over today and he picked up all the branches in my yard from the hurricane that just went through so he could earn them a full bag of Gerber My Lights. Now, is that a nerd or what? Okay, we're going to put this in here. I paid $10 for this book just because it was a really, really nice copy. It's from the Bronze Age. It's a DC book. It's a pretty nice copy. And with a press, it could probably be in the 9s. So you got Batman, nice purple. I love this. It's like the first barcode on, and it looks really odd to us because we're so used to seeing the newer looking barcodes over the years. This is number 303. Let me do this. So Lady Fantastic says, yo, Nighttiger Jr., what's up?
Hey.
Come on now. Give her a little more than that. She's the one that traded these fantastic books. Got this one, another high grade. Kelly Jones, Batman. Look at the purple. Look at the barcode. So 1994, so you get the barcode on it. It just, that looks so good for $1. And you guys say, oh, but you don't really like modern books. I love this Night Quest, Nightfall. It was my favorite Batman storyline of all time. It was epic. So just a gorgeous book. And then I found Batman 504, January 94, another DC logo. Another Kelly Jones. Yeah, I know he did. His books were just so shadowy and so creepy and cool. It was like it was a whole different kind of Batman look. Yeah, I was trying to find more, but I told my wife, we were all there, we all piled out. We even brought in our 80-year-old neighbor came in and I bought him a Superman comic. And he was looking at comics. He was asking me about the death of Superman and if he should buy the trade paperback. It was pretty fun. And I was trying to find a lot of DC logos. I was, going through, you got to lift them all up. But we were there like 45 minutes. So I'm like, we got to go. We told my wife 30 minutes. So we were nerding. So next, what did I get here? Okay. So then I got this for $1, Batman 433, May 89, newsstand. Nice copy of that. So I'm filling out a lot of my 80s books from DC and Marvel with the newsstand and the direct. Nighttiger Jr. and I were just going through my Fantastic Four box, and I had newsstand direct through the whole burn run. Just found a lot of those for 50 cents at the flea market. Let me get a swirler over this here. Let me see what we got. What's up? Gray Man's in. What's up? Gray Man's over in England. Imperial Flex is here. Excuse me. Okay, so let me see because I'm just trying to see if these all came from the next door.
Grandpa,
What?
is this comic for this bag or?
Let me see. What bag is this?
This is regular. Not regular.
No, this is a regular.
Okay.
It's a Bronze Age.
Okay.
School in the Cub. Okay, so this is from the smaller store. Now I was that Lady Fantastic was, hey, what's going on, Tom Fett? She was looking for Avengers 100, and that's what we were going to do the trade on, but I didn't have a second copy anyway. So I did get another one, but she's already obtained another copy. So I'm happy to have two in my collection, and I'll show that in a minute. So I called my LCS, and the owner is never there on the weekend. So I have to call him, and I said, would you take 40? They had 50 on. He's like, oh, yeah. So I picked that up this weekend. Then I went back in there. So I got a $1 book. Picked this up for $1. Just a high grade cover appearance, black cover with the Wrecking Crew, the new Spider-Woman for $1. Heck yeah, it's Bronze Age. So yeah, I'll take that. And I didn't have it, and it was $1. One more time, everybody repeat after me. It was $1. Julia Carpenter, kicking ass. Okay, 4 more books. So, Lady Fantastic, are you watching? Because I know you like Wrecking Crew, but you also like
Grandpa.
Blade #1. That was $5. I don't even know the year on this. I didn't look it up. Looks like late 90s to me. But a really high copy of that. Blade's cool. I love Blade. He's looking mean right there. #1 issue. Actually, this is Strange Tales. It's not Blade. Strange Tales presents Blade. That was $5. Now I got a Charlton. This was $5 also. Now I didn't look up the year, but I'm going to show you. I saw this book, and I was like, "What the heck?" To find a Charlton in condition like this. Look at that book. Woo! She shines. $5. What year is this? This is 1975, so Bronze Age, but really nice copy of that. I was very happy. Okay, so the 2 last books, the bigger books. Actually, this book here that I'm about to show came from the other LCS, the one I showed the first books from. This was $10, and it's one of those 100-page spectaculars from the Bronze Age. Matter of fact, I need to take it out of here. Put it in a Mylite, but Superman. Really thick book. I mean, really thick. That's thicker than your standard square bound. And that's from 1970 something. December 71. So there you go. January 72, December 71. The numbering changed. It started out numbering the 100-page spectacular, and I think it changed to the title number after a couple issues. I know, especially these ones, because these are the little different ones. I need to get that Batman one. And then the big book, definitely a cool key from the Bronze Age. I have another copy. I read it. It's a really great read. The art is beautiful. Barry Windsor Smith cover. Every Avenger that ever was in the Avengers appears in this issue up to this point. That's a really cool Bronze Age key, and it's very affordable. I think it's one to have in everyone's collection. Bang, bang.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, so we're gonna turn over a little time to the Cub here, and you're gonna see what he's got.
So we just switch chairs.
You can sit mine if you want.
What's up, nerds? So, right here, this is the first comic. Spider the Spectacular Spider-Man annual. I like this one. It's because it's an annual. And it has Iron Man in it. I love Iron Man. So the next one, I never heard of this book. It's called Unexpected.
Tilt it a little bit to the side, and the glare won't be there. You go. You got to like play with it to see where it looks the best. Lady Fantastic, she's watching. She loves those.
Then the next we have is a holograph copy, the Avengers and the Defenders.
They call this a lenticular cover. Lenticular. I know it was hard for me to learn and remember the first time I heard
Issue
it.
16, I think. And then Region of the Superman. The Avengers of Superman. Issue 501. I like this one. I have one just like this. So next we have Green Lantern. I like Green Lantern. Green Lantern props. Issue 5. I rebagged it. It looks nice. And then next, this should be my third copy of the Cable, the first issue. I already have 2 of these at home, so this is the third one. Yep, I love Cable too. Then now these are some ones that Nighttiger gave me.
Look, if you want to put this on the screen, you just click on it. It will go up there, and then you click it off. It will come off or change.
Okay. So these comics is what Papa Bear gave me. Captain America and the Falcon.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I already have one of these at home. It's a little great, but I like the cover. They look nice. So next, we do have another Captain America and the Falcon, issue 194. They're pretty beat up, but I like them. Yeah.
Let's see some of these freaks are saying here. That was a cool era of Cap. Very cool. See, like you just put it over and click it on the right side. You know, it should go on.
Okay.
The Gray Man.
So next, this is the one I have at home. This is, but this one is in a little bit better condition than the other one. The other one's really beat up. Has a lot of tears on the front cover. But yeah, issue 178. And then we also have some Fantastic Fours. I love Fantastic Four. Issue 235. Yeah, I like the cover. It's really cool. It looks like they're, like someone's lasering them.
He's trying to talk me out of more of my Fantastic Four, and I said, no way. That's leverage, baby. Leverage.
We also have another Fantastic Four. One 140 has a big tear in the corner.
Yeah, if you hold it back and then turn it on the side. And keep it up long enough for them to see, to take a look at it.
Okay. Okay, so now these ones are the ones that I got from the comic shop today. I had $10 that my parents gave me for also picking up sticks, and I bought these. This is the Infinity Gauntlet.
And tell them you're trying to collect the whole
Yeah,
run.
I'm trying to collect the whole run. I just love the.
If anyone has any doubles that they want to trade, a number 1 or anything, let us know. Carson's trying to get the whole run. He loves this series.
Yeah, it's because I'm trying to get the comics that are kind of accurate to the movie because I love the two movies that they made, Infinity War and Endgame. So yeah, I paid $5 for this. So yep. And then these I paid $1 each. Iron Man. I love Iron Man. He's like my favorite. Issue 195. What was it called again? This thing.
Direct market.
The direct market copy. But yeah, I like it.
Dang.
And then this one, another Iron Man. Issue 245. Yeah, very very nice, very nice. And after I rebagged it, it looked nicer. So next we do have another Iron Man, 186. Redirect copy. So
What is it?
Redirect copy.
Just direct.
This direct copy. So I saved the best for last. This one I like. It's very nice. Iron Man 230. I like the suit. I like the silver and red like an Iron Man 2. Very nice. So that's all my collection.
That's all you have now, but you have more comics at home.
Yeah, I have way more comics.
That's your haul. That's all. That's your haul.
And also, I have one in the press right now. It's Justice League. What issue is it?
I don't remember.
It's Justice League America, and it has like it's pretty back edition, so that's why we're pressing it. But yeah.
Oh yeah, he's learning how to press too. So I'm showing him how to do that. He's like, Grandpa, I'm bringing this comic. Can I press it? And I'm like, heck yeah. Tell him.
Yeah.
All right, I'll get in there now. Give me a minute.
Okay. Oh yeah, and also after the live stream, we might rewatch the first Avengers movie. So that'll be something I'm looking forward to.
Unless we get lost going through long boxes.
Yeah.
Which I prefer to do.
But my probably my favorite Avengers movie is probably Infinity War. That's like my favorite. My favorite like that's not Avengers is probably Captain America's Civil War, because I just like the storyline of it, of how they battle each other, about like a contract, what they can do and not do, and it's the first appearance of Black Panther. So yeah.
What is?
Captain America's Civil War.
Oh.
It shows Black Panther in the movie.
Right.
But
and isn't Ant-Man in there too?
Yeah, Ant-Man, and first appearance Spider-Man. Yeah. But yeah, if you have 1, 3, 4, how many issues of the?
I think it's 12.
It's 12. Yeah, if you have any of those,
If you have any doubles.
Yeah, if you have any doubles of that, give them to him or something.
No, we'll trade for them.
Oh, yeah, trade for him. We'll trade.
or even buy them if that's what they want.
Right. Yeah, it was. It was very epic. That was like my favorite part of the movie. I remember I went to see the Avengers Endgame in the theaters and I cried at the end when Iron Man died and Captain America got like really old. That was
That was the end of an era right there,
yeah.
as far as the Marvel movies go.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll ever see the heights of that movie in Marvel Cinematic Universe again, unless they change their perspective on how they're producing the movies. All right, you ready for me to jump back in the saddle?
Yep.
Okay, you know what? Find me a knife, so because I have some unboxings here.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Here, take your books.
Okay.
All right, guys, we're back. Thanks, Karson. Thanks, Junior. And those are really cool comics. Otherwise, you wouldn't have got them from me. Okay, so me and Lady Fantastic traded, and I'll be honest with you, I can't remember what we traded. I can't remember what I traded her. So you have to go over her channel, and you're gonna have to check that out. No MCU will ever beat the first 10 years. I know, amen, brother. And I was glad we were able to experience it. It's weird how it's an era that's already over. It's when you think about it, it's really strange. Anyway, so I got a trade with Caroline. Dear Mike Nighttigers, apologies for the delay, which is no problem at all. I added a couple of spooky extras to thank you for your patience. Thanks for being my trading buddy, and be safe. Take care, wild man. Best, Lady F. Carolyn. Yeah. Sub her up if you haven't, but we all know that you are her followers. So let me show the little goodie she threw in there. Now, this is a cool book, and it came in a 3-pack Whitman back in the 80s. I think it was early 80s, but I had this. This is one of the ones as a kid, like one of the first comics that I owned that I remember owning. And so I just love it to have that for that fact and have it kind of back in the collection. I may have it still. I don't think so, though. Somewhere I had sold several collections. So I'm glad to get that back. It's really cool. Sometimes these books that have no monetarily value, they mean the world to us because they have such special sentiment. So what we traded, I don't know, but what she sent me is really cool. I have none of these, and I've seen these before, and I've kind of did want to have them. So before we get into those, I think this was the other extra one that she threw in. Charlton. She knows I love Charlton. Very killer cover. The Many Ghosts of Dr. Graves, all new. I don't know who does that cover. Nice skull cover, though. So thanks, Carolyn, for that. So what did we trade? So she traded me 4 Harvey, 1 horror, and 3 superhero books. So the first one is, 2 horror and 3 superhero books. So the first one is Alarming Adventures. And Carolyn doesn't send you when she trades, she don't send beat up stuff. This is mid-grade or higher, and I really like it. It's really cool. What number is that? Number 2, December 1960 something, probably. Actually, I'm curious to see. Let's see what year it is. These are really cool books. She showed them to me when I saw them in person, though, they were much cooler. Wow, I can't even read that. 1962. That's very cool. So early Silver Age. Oh man, Caroline, this book smells delicious. It smells more like a 61 though than a 62. Chops in here. Chop till you drop, everybody. All right, let's move on. What did Carolyn trade me? Another Alarming Adventures with the giant bug cover, which I love those, and a yellow cover at that. What number is this? Is this number 1? It is. It's number 1, dude. Killer book. Harvey Thrill Adventures. Giant Fly. Man, these get cooler the more I look at them. All right, you knuckleheads. Let me tell you something, just saying knuckleheads out loud. When my kids were little, we used to play pranks on people in parking lots at the shopping malls or wherever we were. We'd get close and I'd hold the back of their whatever they were wearing and pretend to slam their head on the car and kick the car while it's hit, like pretending to slam their head. And people would always be like, and we would just, me and the kids would laugh our butts off. Just stupid stuff we did. Anyways, moving on. I never did that with you, did I? Check out this, Jack Frost. And this is a thick book, too. This is like no slouch of a comic. This is number 3, Unearthly Spectacular, starring Jack O. Frost. Okay, it's a killer book. Another one, number 2, Unearthly Spectacular, Jack Frost. Love that cover. Just like it looks so golden age. Jack O. Frost. I guess Jack Frost was probably trademarked, so they just threw an O in there. And then the last one she sent me. I'm trying to see what number this one is. It doesn't have a number on it. Could be number 1. I don't know. Unearthly Spectacular with Tiger Boy from Twilight. Purple cover. Love it. Thanks, Caroline. These are super cool. Glad to have them in the collection. They're the first time I've had any of these. And I love them. Okay, so unboxing. I got stuff here. I don't even know what it is. And this one's huge. What the heck is that? I didn't order any treasuries and I didn't order any slabs.
Oh.
Whoever packaged this did very well job. If I can find the book. Let's hope it's a good one. But you know it's going to be. It's Nighttiger Comics. It's going to be Golden Age. Come on, baby. Golden Age. Golden Age. How do you open this thing? Man. You think you'd see every way someone could package a package. Buy comic books, be a collector. Because you'll never see like the same packaging twice. Look at this. No backing. Nothing. Oh, what is this? Oh, yeah, this is a huge book. It is treasury size. I forgot about this. Oh, wow.
Uh-oh.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
So I bought a Mexican Golden Age book. It's called The Green Spider. Hold on. Everybody sit down. Hold on. I'm going to show you this gorgeous book.
Don't have a heart attack.
Yeah, you're not going to believe it. It is in really nice shape, too. Is that cool or what? That is so freaking cool. And I have backing boards for treasuries and bags. So I'll be able to bag this thing, but look at that. The Green Spider. It's from 1955. So obviously it says the Gigantic Series presents The Green Spider. I am so happy. This thing, I forgot that I bought it. It was super cheap. Like $25. And he had, I'm sorry, it was $65. But he had 2 different ones. And this one with the rocket was just so cool. And I searched to see if there was any more than those 2. That seller was the only one that had them. So it's from 1955, The Green Spider. He's like a Blue Beetle kind of character. Yeah, Atomic Age. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I can't stop staring at it. I can't believe the shape it's in. It's an incredible shape for a book of that. And this is like a newsprint cover. So, even with that, you think it would, wouldn't be able to stay so nice. Oh, you can hear the excitement in my voice. I'm so happy to put this in the collection. It's such an odd, but really, really cool piece that it will be a talking point for a long time. So anyways, that's the first unboxing. You saw it here. Wow. I'm blown away by that. That's a beautiful book. Okay, let's see if we can top that. The anticipation here, because when Thursday was the hurricane, so there was no mail delivery. Friday was Veterans Day. And to all the veterans, thank you for your service. Thank you for taking a career where you could put your life on the line for all of us. But anyway, so Friday was Veterans Day. There was no mail. So I told my wife, there's going to be a ton of packages on Saturday. And we're pulling in. I see 2 packages. She goes, well, I only see 1. And I pull in. I go, wait a minute. I see 2, 3, 4, 5. Silver Night Kyle's in the house, in the Nighttiger lair. So this is a My Comic Shop purchase. I paid $25 for this, so with $6 shipping, we're talking $31.50. It's a really nice copy. It's a Bronze Age DC semi-key. It is a hard book to get, especially for in a nice grade for a decent price. It's a horror / romance comic book. So here we go. We got The House of Sinister Love, number 2, To Wed the Devil. Now they claim that this is a 5.0. Let's take a look at it, and I think it's much better than that, which is no shocker. The comic shop really grades conservatively. Now, considering this is a double-sized issue also, the spine is in really nice shape. You can see some dents. Those can be pressed out. It can be really nice. So I figured $25, it's worth a good pickup and put in the collection. That's from, what is this, 1972? December 71, January 72. Okay, let me put this over here. What else do we got? Let's see, we got 9 people watching. Let me, I don't know, because I don't know what's in here. To tell you the truth, Karson, I'd rather let me do it. You can show it before I do. I've cut books before myself, so I don't want you to cut one because I don't want to be upset at you. So I think this may be a reprint, early Silver Age reprint of a Golden Age book. Oh, what happened to my blade? Man, I got all these knives and I can't even find them anymore. Yeah, I cut an expensive book. Oh my goodness, it's like Fort Knox here. All right, so we got 2 books in here. Oh, he sent me a free book. You want it?
Yeah.
Oh, man. So the nice gentleman sent me a free book. Carson's going to show you. I'll let him have it. It's pretty cool, though. Dang it, man. Okay, Karson, you go ahead and take it out and show it. Let me rebag and board this before.
Yeah, let me rebag. Is this regular or is it?
Okay, so we feel like we want to rebag and board. If you guys want to hold on, I think I have a bag already ready.
Is this regular or is it current?
Probably regular.
Okay.
I thought I had one already. Here it is.
Same as the board.
Yeah. Oh well, if you're gonna, you want to show this or you're gonna show that one or both?
I'm gonna show the whole point. This.
All right, I'll show this one. So this book is a Golden Age. It's an Avon book. I think this is one that Jambo Comics showed on the live show that we had. Was it last week or the week before last? So this is a Good Girl cover. Also, it's fighting Daniel Boone. I forget the number, but it's a gorgeous book. Really hard book to get. It's pretty scarce, but not too pricey. Just because these good girls from the Western genre, they kind of go under the radar. And there's going to come a time where people are going to really be going after these hard. But for now, if you see a book like this and you can get it for under 50, I'd pick it up. Hey, what's up, Alan? God Tank's in here. All right, we're filling up. So it's just me and Nighttiger Jr. We're hanging out in the comic book room. I got 2 more Golden Age books to unbox right here. So, so I just got this. And this is a genre of the Golden Age that I'm really collecting hard. Because I'm afraid that once these catch on, they'll start being out of the price range that I feel comfortable purchasing books like this for. If that makes any sense, if that makes any nerd sense. That green spider was dopeness. Reef the Sea Forever. Oh, we got a new watcher in here. What's up, Reef the Sea Forever? Hey, Alan, check this book out. I'm going to show in a minute. I just got. Let me check my text. I think it's Joe. Yep. Let me call him. Yeah, let me show this book again. Oh, dang it. Okay, Alan, you watching? Where the heck's he at? That is a really, that book is so beautiful. I got to cut a couple boards for backing boards on it and get it in a treasury bag. I wish I had a Mylar this big because the poly bag is just not going to do that book any justice at all.
Okay. Here it is. Hulk.
You might want to move it. Oh, Karson's got a book to show.
Hulk and Mariner.
The Submariner or Prince Neighbor.
Yeah, it's pretty bad shape, but it's pretty good. I tried like I couldn't.
Hey, it's very readable.
Yeah.
Oh, that you can fix that. It's kind of like a small spine roll. You press it flat and then you fold it back again. This little thing.
Yeah.
That's a roll because kids roll them up and they put them in their back pocket.
So can I press this one?
Yeah, but you got to wait on that one.
Yeah.
You could in a little bit. We can do it under the glass. We can press it flat.
This is I tried putting it in here and then
I'll show you how to press it flat later after we do the show. Let me open another box. There's a second print of that. Don't get ahead of yourself there, Jackson Roy Kirk. Let's see what I got to open here. You got the Treasury of the Rudolph the Red. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've been looking at some of them Rudolphs. There was a low grade number 1 I almost got earlier this year. Okay, so Jackson Roy was saying something about a reprint of that book. So let's see what I have in this box here. If I can figure out how to open the damn thing. Okay. Oh, no. Ooh, this is a big book. I'll show that one last. That's a huge book. That's a huge Golden Age banger key. So let's go with this one here. These Geminis, they like opening is right there. It's so confusing for me. I can never find the opening. Anyways, I did buy that second print. I hope it's here, but it's not. But wait, maybe it is. There's 2 books in here. Nope. I did buy the second print. It just hasn't come yet. Either that or it's on my want list. Or I mean my watch list. Anyways, I don't know. I have an issue of this, and I'm not sure if I picked up a second issue or if this is the other one I need, because it's only a 3-issue run. And two of the covers are Good Girl, and the one number 2 is not. And what number is this? It doesn't say. I think this is number 3. This is the one I need. So this is Red Arrow. I paid $30 for that. The guy had it on auction for $35. Nobody bid. I missed it. I wanted to send him an offer, and I didn't get a chance. So he relisted it again, or sent me. He sent me an email or something about the offer, and I didn't get there in time. He relisted it for $35 at auction, and I sent him an offer for $30, and he took it. But he had another book that I also wanted, which I got right here. I picked up this for $30. Target Comics with the Target on the cover and a spotlight. Just a really cool superhero Golden Age. This one's in pretty nice shape. That's why I picked it up for $30, and I got it for $30. I also made an offer on this book, and he took it. Just because of the pictures of it, it's really nice. Purple cover. You got that spotlight with the superhero diving through it. You got the cityscape silhouette in the background. You got the girl there and the guy with the knife. And what year is this book? Please be early 40s. So it's 1945. So it is a World War II book. So very happy about that. For $30, I think that is quite a great pickup. That will look great on the wall in the back with the rest of the Golden Age books. What do you think?
I like it.
$30.
Yeah.
Not bad. Okay, I got the last one to unbox is the big book. And this is a book I did want. Not like it's one of those B books where you really can walk away from them. And I thought this is a book will never be at a price that I feel comfortable with. And the market right now is just coming down and readjusting. Oh, definitely. Van Halen and Dokken, my 2 favorite bands. Oh, nice. Unfortunately, I never saw Van Halen live. I would have liked to.
Tell them the story how you and Uncle Jake were going to see Kiss live, and then
oh yeah,
they had a huge struggle.
Oh yeah. Well, he was just telling me and my son went to see a Kiss concert. We drove all the way to Tampa, pulled up, and they're handing out flyers. Show's been canceled. We drove an hour and a half because Paul Stanley got heat stroke, and then they never rescheduled. We had to get our money back. But anyways, this is a big book. It finally came in at a price I felt comfortable with. And I get to see what that price is and share it with you before I show this book. Oh, crap. Looks like I made an offer on a book, and it looks like it's in my cart. Where is that book at? I don't know if I got this. No, it's off eBay. Okay, here we go. So the book, I paid $200 for it, and then with shipping and tax, $214. So you tell me what you think. Rocking with Dokken. Okay, you guys tell me what you think. And this is a book from what I could tell, could definitely be made to look better. I think I can soak the cover on this, and I can soak the staples in vinegar and press it out, take out the spine roll, and this book will be a really nice looking book. And it's kind of a golden age key. It's a DC superhero book. And this guy really put a lot of damn paper on this dang thing. Good thing he did. It looks like they tossed this thing around like a football. But it's kind of a pretty decently sized key for the golden age, I believe. But that's a matter of opinion. You let me know. I saw a few people that have this, and I kind of been wanting it. I think I remember Bob showing this a few years ago. Let's see. We got 8 watching. Speaking of treasuries, I've got the original layouts to the DC Bible Treasury. I still want a new home. Oh, nice. You saw Kiss Monsters of Rock. You did? Wow, nice, Gray Man. That's a concert I definitely would have liked to go to. Do you press your books only? I do. I only work on, I don't have a lot of time. I work out of town. So I only work on my own books. Or his. I'm showing him how to do his own, though. Okay, so what is the book? It is right here. It's a Superman key. I know, Gray Man, you're a DC fan. Let me take it out of the bag. Number 57, Lois Lane as Superwoman. This book, I think, is not have any major pieces missing off the cover. It is a bit dirty. I think with the dry clean, a soak, and the spine roll taken out, this book can look really nice. And that's not even a whole lot of work to have to put in this book. So that's one of the reasons I thought it was a steal of a deal. So $200 book and turn it into maybe a $400 or $500 book. Oh, nice. I actually have my own metal channel also, Silver Knight. And I have some Queensryche footage that I took down, which I had thousands and thousands of views on. I need to put those back up. We saw Ted Latore when he first concert tour with Queensryche. Superman 57. Banger. Yes. And oh man, it is. Oh man, I can't believe this because it's gonna look so nice. Guys, you gotta get a low grade book and remove the staples and soak it in dishwater. I tell you what, once you do it, it's amazing what you can do with a comic. Check out this ad on the back. It has the Daisy handbook. Nice. Jeff Tate didn't have any issue with me posting it. That's all my unboxing. Let me bring this back. So happy to get that. Ooh, let's open it up. You could see the weak point right here because that's where everybody goes to open a comic, and it's got a little tear all the way through. So I'm just not going to mess with that until I can be really careful with it. So what did we do? We did an hour and a half. No, we did an hour. Karson, you got anything else to show?
Nope.
You're done?
Mm-hmm.
What about you guys out there? Anybody want to come on or? we're probably going to go through some long boxes in a minute. Just check out. Give him some comics. You know how it is. Since he wants comics, it's another reason for me to go through the collection and see all my awesome books. And you know that feeling every time you get to go through your collection again for whatever reason it is.
Yeah. Oh yeah. How about the comics where it's called Infinity Wars?
What about it?
Those comics.
What about them?
If they have any doubles coming.
I don't have any. No doubles on the Infinity. I already gave a number 1 away a while back. I found for $1.75 at the flea market. Oh, I don't sell. I either trade, give stuff away, give it to my grandson. I got a secret contest going on right now, a new one. If you go back and watch my recent videos, you might find it. We got a Bronze Age Modern reader pack there with a key book in it that'll be given away. And probably by next month, maybe before Christmas. So yeah, I don't sell. I mostly collect golden and keys and high grade books when I can find them for $1. Want me to come on for a few and show you some? Yeah, come on. Let me put this in here. Ooh, we got us a taker. Nighttiger Jr.
What?
We got a taker.
What's that mean?
He's going to come on and show some of his collection.
Okay.
So make some comments. Let's see what he's got. Anyways, if those that came in late didn't see, I got this book here. And I don't think I did buy the reprint. I think I have it in my watch list. I'm actually waiting because I think it's too expensive. There's a one for almost 30, but it's got a piece missing out of the cover. And then there's another one that's nicer, but not much nicer. And they want like $60 with shipping. I'm like, nah. Yeah, anybody's welcome to come on. I mean, we'll probably hang out another 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
You want to hang out longer?
No, my back's been hurting, sure.
You don't have to hang out if you don't want.
I'll hang out.
Yeah, hang out for a little bit.
20 minutes. How about 20 minutes?
Well, and at 30 minutes will be 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Oh, did I post the link? I did. Silent Night Kyle, the link's in there. What's up, Mastodon? Yeah, if anybody wants to get on, we're going to stay on another 30 minutes if you want to show some stuff. I got plenty to show if nobody does. I mean, I could pull a long box or a short box. What did I get recently? Oh, yeah, I don't think I showed any of this stuff. Let's see. We got Jackson Roy chiming in with something probably funny. I'm going to head out. My neighbor just brought over Popeye. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's a good reason. Get out of here. I picked up this romance comic from, I don't know if this is a Timely, I think. It was from my comic shop, and with shipping, it was $50. Just a really nice, good girl, yellow cover, red dress, golden age. It's kind of a tough issue. Oh, Jackson said, see you, Nighttiger Jr. I don't know if I showed this one. It's got the Nazi bondage, and he's branding the girl right there. So it's a double key. Skull cover. She's laughing. Look, they're torturing that girl, and this girl down here is laughing. This is from 1943. Here comes Silent Kyle. Okay, get ready for some books, people.
Yeah. Hey.
So what you gonna go showing us tonight?
Well, since you're such a music fan, I figured while I'm carrying the phone, I can show you some of my swag.
Oh, nice.
Lots of all access passes. Of course, that may not be your cup of tea. Eddie Money.
Yep, love Eddie Money.
Sex Pistols.
Love Eddie Money.
You love Eddie Money? I got extra Eddie Money autographs. I used to play cards with him in his basement. So there's a fun little piece.
Nice.
Little Rick
Oh yeah,
Springfield,
big Springfield fan myself.
Kings of Leon, and stuff on tour with them.
I don't know who that is.
And if you like country, there's me and Roy Clark. But
I like Roy
this
Clark.
one-
Hee-haw. Were you on Hee-haw?
No, I was just a kid when Hee-Haw days. I may have to take this off the wall and get it closer, but there's an up close and personal for you.
I can't read it.
It's Michael Anthony. See the VH at the base of
Okay,
it.
nice.
So if you want a stage played Michael Anthony pick that he gave me, there you go. I'll trade that.
Oh, I'm not a music memorabilia guy.
So I just kind of gathered with the Van Halen hanging up back there, you'd be all about some of the stage stuff.
Yeah,
But,
they did him wrong big time.
yeah. But I can fish out some comics. I had to pull up my setup and bring it back up to the library. But yeah, you want to see crazy comic books or something? I'll show you some stuff if you want.
I do.
Let me get this thing
Here,
set
let me
up.
show this one while you're doing that.
Get lined up.
I picked up a second copy of this Kid Eternity, number 15, first Master Man and last Master Man.
You said you got grandkids. I'm sitting here thinking you're
Nine. I got 9 grandkids. What are you talking about?
I thought you was like 30.
No.
So you're
I
looking at,
wish.
well, if you that old, so you know who this is. Speaking of grandkids, my grandkid kicked out the frame, but there's jacking around Morris Day.
Okay. Yeah, I know him from the Purple Rain movie.
Yeah.
We got Tricky Trapster in here, Fred, Mike, and the Dogs.
There's some art.
That's,
There's an Ed Hannigan original piece he did for me.
Who did?
Ed Hannigan.
Oh,
from
nice.
Purple Comics.
Yeah.
Rick Parker, who did Beavis and Butthead, did me like that. So I figure while I'm getting these out of the way, I could show a few of them on.
Now, I did meet the creators of Ren and Stimpy. My friend, for my birthday, took me to Volusia Speedway, and they just started racing stock car. So I got to go to the pit and meet them and got them to sign my Ren and Stimpy comic.
Cool. This Romeo Tangal, the DC inker who worked on Teen Titans with Wolfman and Perez, did that of me just for fun.
Nice.
Got to took my green body and stuck it on my grizzled old head. That's nice little Mike Plug limited autograph piece. Since I got this stuff back here, second appearance of Ghost Rider autographed, and then
yeah, I need that issue.
There's the piece that Gary Friedrich was selling for about 3 months that Marvel sued him over, and he had to stop. Plug put these are 2 new Plug art pieces on there.
Right.
There's only about 500 of these, and then Marvel sued him for $19,000.
Yeah, I think I read about that.
So that's something my dad did after Rory Crinkle, but
nice.
Got some art there.
That
but
reminds me of Tip Top Comics.
I'm gonna I'll pull out a couple of neat things. You can jump back on, show off some stuff. I'll pull up a couple neat things here. All
right, what do I got to show? Let me see. You like romance? We got a Youthful Romances number 8, 1954. Pick that up for less than $20 off my comic shop. Just they're really cool. I love the graphic on here. Knight Without Armor featuring Gordon McRae. These just really scream the times. I'm an old soul. I like watching black and white movies and TV shows from the 40s and 50s. Listen to old radio shows. Just comic books that have old stars in them are cool. Let me see what else I got. I got 2 of these. I had 1 copy, but this is a cover I absolutely love. So when I can find it for less than $30, I even found another one for less than $20. So that 20, folks, number 12, 1948. This one was 20. This one was 18. Just a really cool cover. The silhouette and the moon. Nutty Squirrel is hitchhiking on the cover on the roof. Just the scene is, I just love this cover. Everything about it. What else? Oh, picked up some Tim Tyler. This was $6. Really high grade. Semi good girl. Just a cool. I like Western comics. And for the shape, for $6.50 for a golden age Western in this shape is just something I love to find. What else? Picked up this. I think I won this in an auction like for $60. Thrilling Comics, number 14, and this is from March 1941. Before Pearl Harbor. You got the girl. He's busting the bars. His name is Doc Strange. There's a lion on the cover. Just a really, really cool comic. I love getting these in my collection. Let me see. Come on, people. Let's see some comments out there. Put your fingers together.
I just traded my Batman 15, so that's sealed up in a box going away.
No, say it's not true. Here's a Rob McRae Captain Midnight, number 18, March 1944. Some Nazis on the cover. Pretty high grade copy. All right, you ready?
You want to see a fun book since you're talking about old Westerns? Prize Western 71. Got a spine roll on it, things. But it's my oldest date stamp comic from 1948.
Oh, cool.
I love having date stamps on there and things.
Yeah, me too.
There's Jet Aces number 1.
Nice.
Again, date stamp 1950. Going through my date stamps right now. An old Atlas Marines in Action date stamp from 1954.
So you keep books together based on their stamp?
I just entertain myself with a side hobby, and when I find a date stamp, I pull it aside.
Do you use the CLZ app at all?
No. This is my favorite. My birthday is November 18th.
That's my sister's birthday.
And right there on his finger, November 18th, 1968.
Oh, nice.
So
you born in 68?
I was born in 66. I was 2 years old when this came out.
I was born in 68. I just picked up a birthday book this week.
And there's another fun one, a Silver Surfer, where they stuck the date stamp on his body. I got a nice round of Silver Surfers on their way to me. Here's a fun Classics Illustrated date stamp 62. So let me keep them old here. Here's one I always love showing off. Not old, nothing fancy, just a Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man. Yep. But it's got that on it because this was Bob Layton's advance copy. So I got Bob Layton's promo copy of this they sent out to him. His advance copy they sent out to him.
How did you get that?
Layton's family lives right up the road from me. I'm guessing that's how it got so close to me. Price variants. I don't know if you want to see all those.
What, Bronze Age?
There's newer ones.
Just talking about those.
Now here's a funky price variant for you.
Oh yeah, the 15 center.
15 centers.
Now if you go, do you go on my comic shop? Because I see new listings a lot of time, and they'll list the price variant, so you don't have to really research it.
Another one. And another one.
So what was the deal with the price variant for those?
And another was just test market stuff. They ran for about a year and a half to
So
see
where at?
with
What region?
this was mostly West Coast.
Okay.
The 15-cent 57 experiment was mostly West Coast, and it didn't work, so they backed out of it. Now, talk about old marbles and romance.
There
How
you
about
go.
our love number one with the marble bullet right after they went from
Yep.
Timely to Marvel, and it's the Canadian edition.
Nice.
So 1949, Marvel's first romance comic. I gotta put some tape on this. Golden Doll Man. Golden
Yeah, I got that one.
Yeah, I gotta tape that puppy back up. Oh, random popular comics 108. I believe that's 48.
Nice. Yeah, I have a bunch of those. I like that series,
Oh,
especially the superhero titles around the late 50 issues.
here's some fun wartime stuff. Eek. 1943 Army Surplus Store comics.
Does Eisner have any art in there? I know he was doing stuff for the
More than likely. It's those studios that were putting this out. So, oldest DC I got 1947, 49.
Oh,
40.
nice.
Yeah, picture stories from
I
science.
like that one. I have a different one. That one's cool. That's probably the most desirable out of the series.
Another fun number one, wartime DC.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Funny stuff number one. Boy Commandos number 9. Still got to work on getting me a timely superhero book from during the wartime, and then I'm pretty well done. 1946 Spirit number 4.
I got me All Winners number 2. It's just coverless.
Oh, man, that'd kill me. There's a Captain Marvel.
Oh, nice.
44. Comics on Parade from 44 with Captain and the Kids.
Yep. A couple of those.
Couple of new funnies. As politically incorrect as they make it with Little 8 Ball.
126 was his last issue.
So, and there was 98.
He never was a full cover appearance.
There's a Blue Bolt from wartime.
Nice.
Slightly post-war. Another Marvel Bullet from the late 40s. Little Aspirin number 1. And then the Little Aspirin giveaway. Oh. Timely wartime sort of superhero. How about Super Rabbit?
Nice. Yeah, I got the Hitler issue.
That's a single staple. Timely there. And slightly post-war, there's funny pictures with funny comic tunes with one of Kurtzman's first take looks in it. Silly Ziggy and Silly Seal. Oh, 50s Kirby Marvel romance. 60s Marvel Kirby romance.
That was the reprint by Super Comics.
Here's a Wartime King comics.
Those are my favorite. I think I have number 12 as my earliest.
Okay, now I'm confused. Where is my 1939 buck? Or my 1938 buck? I must have switched where I put it. All right. I'm going to go back and grab another box, flip through it.
right.
Come back up with some mind benders here in a minute.
Oh, let's see. I got a few more things here for right now. Oh, I picked up a second copy of this. So this is it says volume 2 number 1, but it's actually volume 2 number 2. Super Snipe. Actually number 14, April 1944. Just a killer shark cover. And got me a second copy of that. One of my favorites. I won this one on auction for $26, which I thought was a steal. This book is thick too. It's a really heavy book. I've read these. They're really, really fun books. George Marquis is the creator and the artist, the writer, and it really feels like a Little Rascal book, and you laugh out loud. It's fun. He usually gets a spanking at the end. So, yeah, and you can find those really cheap. There are a lot of issues that you can get for $20 or less. Where we at? So just some odd books. I got this was cheap. I just like the trade dress. It was Golden Age. It cost me $14 with shipping. And I'm a sucker for anything that looks like super Golden Age and really odd and weird. I didn't have one of these. The big 10 cents over here. Moon Mullins by Frank Willard. And this was a Canadian comic. It was on the auction. Nobody bid. I think I got it for $20. Another oddball, terrific mystery. Kent Blake. And this book, number 12, Magic Comics, is 1940. Really nice copy of this. Beautiful, gorgeous book. Just look at the colors on there. Trying to collect all the Mandrake covers. There's 22 of them, I believe. They run all the way to like issue 28 or something like that. And I got 9 of them now. 10, 11. I have 12. So I only need 10 more. And the good thing is, this is like so out there that there ain't many people collecting that run of covers. So it makes it a little easy to find them. Just picked this up. I really love Golden Age romance, and this was just a gorgeous book. I think I paid a little more than I wanted to for it. With Daring Confessions, number 7. But it is a high-grade copy for a Golden Age book, so that's why I really paid up a little bit for it. And again, it has a medium personality on the cover, so it dates the book pretty good. Another great book that I was able to find finally. I didn't think this book's kind of a scarce issue. He's catching the atomic bomb. You got the post-apocalyptic world behind him. You got big atomic war with an exclamation point on the cover. I mean, what more can you ask for in a comic? And I paid $115 for that with shipping, taxes. I think that's a great investment book. I think this book, I'd probably turn around and sell it in a couple of years for a double. Just a really nice copy too, you know. Anyways, what did I pulled this off the shelf. I've showed this book many, many, many times. This is the first time Batman and Superman, the characters, meet in a story. All Funny Comics, number 16. It's not an imaginary story, but it's a trick of light. But the character's there, the Green Arrow's there. First Green Arrow crossover into another book. Really a book that's really under the radar. Anytime I find these, I'm going to buy them, keep them off the market. Back to silver. Or to
Hey, I was kind of worried because some of these books I was looking for wasn't in that box, and I realized I hadn't put them back up yet when I had them out. Here's a fun one. I'm going to pull this out of Mylar here in a minute.
Nice. Yeah, I like that.
And that doesn't look too fancy because it's all true crime.
I want the hitchhiking cover.
But
that's the one I've been after.
This isn't the regular All True Crime. This is All True Crime, the Canadian edition.
Oh, okay.
Issue
Nice
number
copy. And I'll notice you'll find a lot of the Canadian ones are in high grade.
issue number 28. And the backstory in here is Models for Murder from a crime story that replaces the Captain America story. Because what this actually is, except for the Captain America story, is Marvel Mystery Comics 87.
Oh, wow.
A first print of Marvel Mystery Comics 87 in the
How'd you come across that?
trade deal I made. There's a Submariner
That's a gorgeous book.
and the Blonde Phantom.
Nice.
So my oldest Marvel timely superhero, and it's a 1947 Bell, and it was printed the same month. It's actually
So
considered.
were they all like that, or is that just a misprint?
No, Bell got the contract to do a run of timelies, but they didn't want to pay the cover artist, so they let him change the cover and change the back 4-page story in Marvel Mystery. It was Captain America. So there's like 3 issues of this and 3 issues of something else from the first run of the Bell issues. But that's the first print of Marvel Mystery 87 on a technicality.
So what's a book like that go for?
$1,000 or more easy. That conversation starts at $1,000. Here's Weird Science 11.
Nice.
And I was confused when I went through my box and these weren't in there, but I'd had them out. Pre-code horror Marvel Tales in 24. So, because it went from Marvel Comics to Marvel Mystery Comics to Marvel Tales, and this is right after Marvel Mystery Comics. So,
here you go.
pre-code horror on that.
Here you go.
Here's the one
Here
I was
you go.
looking for. Yeah, oh, beauty. Trade you. Trade you this one for that one.
I don't know. No, I just got it. I haven't read it yet.
Yeah. This was the one I went looking for. Ace Comics 19.
Oh yeah, I have seen that before.
38.
Yeah, that's cool though.
And he was so new, he's not even on the cover. This has like the Phantom's 8th appearance, and this came out at the same time.
Wow.
Like,
see, now I'm collecting the Phantom cover appearances at the end of the run.
So yeah, this is one of his earliest appearances ever. This single-digit appearance in here.
Right.
So, but that's 1938.
There's a guy has this first appearance on eBay. He wants $2,000 for or something.
I would imagine he can get that.
It's been there for about 2 years.
How about an EC date stamp 1953?
Killer.
So, just wondering where that went. Okay. Hit Comics 53.
Nice.
I got all these books out from Cover Slingers things, and here's a fun Australian World War II comic.
I like it. I like the oddball stuff like that.
Yeah. Then I got one more thing I want to show before I tap out here and clear this stuff up, because I did a box opening today of Underground Comics. Just holy crap. But the biggest holy crap of all I got today.
What's up, Joe?
I'm going to show this off every chance I get, every place I can show it off.
You've seen it here on Nighttiger Comics.
Nice little Silver Surfer image. The Jack Kirby pen collection.
Oh, wow.
We got Cap, Hulk, Thor, X-Men, couple Surfers. Signed and numbered, limited, never even been opened.
Where'd you get that at?
Little trade deal / AOK I got from my best friend up in Canada.
Oh, wow. Nice. That is cool. I've
Signed
never seen
and
that
numbered
before.
by Kirby. Because I just let go of the Kirby autograph I had in the Dynamic Forces X-Men Milestone #1. It was limited to 2,000. I just let that go in a trade for a stack of other things I'm getting. But yeah, there's a peak. I mean, I guess I did get over there to actually I pulled this thing out to specifically do that. Then the treasury I was talking about earlier. Before I get down to that, I always love showing this one off too. Did you like the Tick TV show on Amazon?
I seen one episode.
I loved it, and they did a contest thing online, and I won a signed poster.
Oh, nice.
From the cast. But this is I'm guessing you hadn't seen it to know what I was talking about. But everybody's seen this DC Treasury.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen it in the house ads. Joe Kubert.
But how many
You got
people
the
have
Canadian one.
the original mailing envelope between Sheldon Mayer and Carmine Infantino?
Oh, wow. That's so much cooler than the whole treasury.
Well, yeah, except for the fact that I have all the original pencil roughs to the entire treasury.
Oh, wow. So that was another trade?
Yep. There's a letter from Mayer to Infantino, and anybody that doesn't know Sheldon Mayer.
Oh, yeah, he's the founding father.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all the original pencil art.
Have you pulled it out and looked over each one?
So, and not only do I have all the original pencil roughs, I also got the DC in-house photo stats with all the Carmine Infantino's notes on them. So, all of them.
Did you sit down and go through everything yet?
Yeah, I got Heritage Auctions chomping at the bit to come get this, but I'm gonna try and find a home for it before I go that route. So, yeah, it's all been out. There's notes on all of it, notes, dates, editorial corrections. Yeah.
Are you gonna sell the whole shebang?
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is going in one piece. It's not.
No, I mean, as far as the treasury with the pencils, the actual treasury,
all of it. Well, the treasury is just a beater copy of that old treasury.
But still, I mean, it's
display copy to go with it. But how many people have a correspondence letter between two of the biggest names in the game?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Got that. How many people have even one in-house photo stat from DC Comics, much less for an entire issue?
Well, they used to give that stuff away on tours. Roll out the cart and say, take something.
Yep. And then every page, every layout page to the entire.
What's the starting bid on that?
Probably around 15,000 and could go up to six figures. So I don't know. I don't think I'd take less than 15,000 for it, and even then I'd be grinding my teeth that I don't have anymore. So yeah. But yeah, honestly, it's so rare and unique that the main appraiser there said we wouldn't even begin to really know how to appraise it.
Right.
Appraise it page by page and say, well, individually, you can get $200 per page on a Sheldon Mayer rough. If somebody ripped that apart, that'd be pure insanity.
Yeah.
That's 60 pages of original rough art. Now they turned it over to Nestor Redondo, who was an up and comer, to do the finished art. And it was such a passion project to Mayer, he only took writing credit on it. He didn't take layout credit or anything, plot credit or anything. So, because it was a passion project, it took 2 years to get off the ground. So he took minimum credit. So he take minimum pay because it was his last hurrah in comics.
Oh.
There's a great backstory to all that. And that's been owned by 4 people to my knowledge. I'm number 4. Next person that owns it's number 5.
Well, put up with something. I'm going to end the show, and I want to just show these 2 things real quick before I take off again. Nice. The giant green spider, the Kirby pin collection, and one more. I want to show this one before I leave.
Beauty Superman.
And with that,
And I'm guessing it's in my foreign books, but I got a 1950 Stallmanen, which is a Finnish reprint of World's Finest. But,
oh nice.
but
Well, brother,
yep,
I'm gonna get out of here.
We'll trade a bunch of
Grandson's
stuff.
chopping at the bit to hang out.
All right.
Everybody, thanks for joining me and Nighttiger Jr. Thanks, Silent Night Kyle, for joining us, showing us your awesome collection.
Yeah.
Definitely appreciate that.
So
Okay.
thanks for having me, man.
All right, thank you. Everyone have a good night.
Good night, all.